Welcome everyone. So today we are going to discuss about blockchain technology. How does blockchain technology works? Advantages of blockchain. What is the difference between blockchain and Bitcoin? How blockchain data is stored and secured and so on. So watch the video till end. Blockchain. A blockchain is a type of database. To be able to understand blockchain, you have to first understand what a database is. A database is a collection of information that is stored electronically on a computer system. Blockchain is a system of recording information in a way that makes it difficult or impossible to change, hack, or cheat the system. This technique was originally described in 1991 by a group of researchers. However, it is mostly unused until it was adapted by Satoshi Nakamoto in 2009 to create the digital cryptocurrency Bitcoin. Now actually, blockchain is a decentralized ledger meant for keeping a record of the various transactions carried out in the network right from the beginning of the chain. The ledger is shared among different nodes, also referred to as peers, that participate in the network. With each peer having its copy of the ledger, each block in the chain is connected to the previous one using cryptographic techniques, which makes the system secure and resistive to malicious attacks and malpractices. Each node can check for the validity of the transactions and reach a consensus before adding the block to the blockchain, thus providing a high level of transparency and reliability. How does blockchain technology work? Blockchain is a combination of three leading technologies. Number one, cryptographic keys. Number two, a peer-to-peer network containing a shared ledger. Number three, a means of computing to store the transactions and records of the network. Cryptographic keys consist of two keys, private key and public key. These keys help in performing successful transactions between two parties. Each individual has these two keys, which they use to produce a secure digital identity reference. This secured identity is the most important aspect of blockchain technology. In the world of cryptocurrency, this identity is referred to as digital signature and is used for authorizing and controlling transactions. The digital signature is merged with the peer-to-peer network. A large number of individuals who act as authorities use the digital signature in order to reach a consensus on transaction. Among other issues, when they authorize a deal, it is certified by a mathematical verification which results in a successful secure transaction between the two network connected parties. So to sum it up, blockchain users employ cryptographic keys to perform different types of digital interactions over the peer-to-peer network. Why is there so much hype around blockchain technology? There have been many attempts to create digital money in the past, but they have always failed. The prevailing issue is trust. If someone creates a new currency called the X dollar, how can we trust that they won't give themselves a million X dollar? Or steal your X dollar for themselves? Bitcoin was designed to solve this problem by using a specific type of database called a blockchain. Most normal databases such as an SQL database have someone in charge who can change the entries, example, giving themselves a million X dollars. Blockchain is different because nobody is in charge. It's run by the people who use it. Advantages of blockchain. Blockchain is an emerging technology with many advantages in an increasingly digital world. Number one, highly secure. It uses a digital signature feature to conduct fraud-free transactions, making it impossible to corrupt or change the data of an individual by the other users without a specific digital signature. Number two, decentralized system. Conventionally, you need the approval of regulatory authorities like a government or bank for transactions. However, with blockchain, transactions are done with the mutual consensus of users, resulting in smoother, safer, and faster transactions. Number three, automation capability. It is programmable and can generate systematic actions, events, and payments automatically when the criteria of the trigger are met. What's the difference between blockchain and Bitcoin? Blockchain is the technology that underpins the cryptocurrency Bitcoin. But Bitcoin is not the only version of a blockchain distributed ledger system in the market. There are several other cryptocurrencies with their own blockchain and distributed ledger architectures. Meanwhile, the decentralization of the technology has also led several schisms or forks within the Bitcoin network, creating offshoots of the ledger where some miners use a blockchain with one set of rules and others use a blockchain with another set of rules. Alongside the original Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin Gold, and Bitcoin SV exist as their own cryptocurrency with smaller networks. These cryptocurrency blockchains are more vulnerable to hacking attacks, one of which befell Bitcoin Gold in 2018. How blockchain data is stored and secured. Blockchain works by including the identifier of the last block into the identifier in the following block to create an unbreakable and immutable chain. But as more and more blocks are added, how does the data remain manageable? The key to keeping blockchain data manageable and secure is through an algorithm called hashing in combination with a consolidating data structure known as Merkle tree.